Hey, yo, shut up. This Ice-T. Right now you're watching Loudwire. You dig?
Hey everyone, Gruhamed here from Loudwire, and I can't believe I get to say this right now, but I'm sitting next to the OG Body Count frontman Ice-T. Thank you so much for coming.
Hey, thanks for having me, man. Definitely.
Awesome. Let's get right to it.
Let's get right to it.
Manslaughter.
Yes, sir.
The new Body Count album. It's way over the top, extremely violent, incredibly politically incorrect, and so much fun to listen to.
Yeah.
It really is. Was that the goal, to bring all those dynamics into the record?
I think right now people are a little bit, more mature as far as body count goes. I mean, a lot of people couldn't get the first record. They liked it, but they didn't get it. The best way to define BC is a grindhouse. You know, it's like those old movies. It's over the top. You know, it's the chainsaws, it's the axes, it's shooting the guy and he flies through the wall. And what happens with Body Count is we can do things that we all wish we could do. You know, you can't really kill a cop, but Body Count can kill a cop. You can't reach through the phone and grab that blogger, but we can do it. So it's kind of based in this weird realm of ultra violence, ultra sex. It's crazy. But it's intended to be entertaining and fun at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely. You're talking about reaching through the phone. You got the Talk Shit, Get Shot video. Awesome video about people who think they can just say anything online with nothing's going to happen to them. And of course, the video proved that wrong.
Well, you know, we live in this like new world of anonymity. So, you know, back in the day, like if somebody wanted to write a review, they were from, say, Spin Magazine or the Village Voice. They had a name, they had a picture. You might see them in the club. Now you put up a name, Joe Schmo, and you start blogging. And you just say the most wrong, and you say you're stating facts and you're lying. And everybody has been online and felt that need to kill the other person. Like, I want to rip your throat out. Why, you know, and there's, you know, trolls that are just there to create chaos and say the worst stuff. So that's who we took out. You know, we went from cop killer to blogger killer, you know. But we had fun with the video, and it was funny, though, because after it was done, a lot of people saw the video and said, well, why are you killing white people? And I said, well, that's because the video director brought white people for us to shoot. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say make sure we shoot different races. We just had to, I'm like, who we killing? So we got a guy. Then somebody said, why'd you shoot a vegan? I said, well, how do you know he's vegan? Maybe he stole that shirt, you know? So I think a lot of times people over-intellectualize what we're doing. It's pretty straightforward. If I want to diss you, you'll know I'm dissing you. Ice-T has no problem with that.
Yeah, it's obviously for fun. It's like cartoonish, you know, and the way that you're just killing all these people, of course.
Oh, yeah, anybody. Anyone who said anything on the internet, we just whacked them.
Nice. And I was listening to your podcast the other day.
Yeah.
And it was actually the one where you debuted Talk Shit, Get Shot.
Yes,
Jim
sir.
Norton on there.
Yeah,
awesome
Norton.
comic.
He's out of his mind.
He is. He's the greatest.
You hear about that Monster Rain shit he does?
I'm a big Opie and Anthony fan.
My head up with that. I mean, those of y'all don't know about Monster Rain. Jim Norton said something on my podcast about when it was raining, him and his friends would go hide under a porch and suck each other's. Okay, this is Jim Norton in my house. I'm like, Jim, I didn't need to know that. Even when he was a closer friend to me before he told me that story.
Oh. But on that podcast, you came out, you were talking about outrage.
Yeah.
And of course, one of music's, I think, all-time greatest examples of public outrage is for Cop Killer.
Yeah.
Especially when that whole thing was going down. And you're talking about how people will just judge a song based on the title rather than the actual song itself. Of course, the whole PMRC thing. And that made me think of one of your new tracks, Bitch in the Pit, because I feel like people could just, see that song title and automatically
think I'm kidnapping women and throwing them down in the pit.
Yeah, or even just
it's like feeding them raisins, like dropping them like. No. It's the girls in the mosh pit. Exactly. They refer to themselves as bitches. You know what I'm saying? So, don't be offended if the song isn't related to you. Don't stand on the outside and say this is gonna bother girls. the girls that I'm singing about love that record.
Yeah.
You know, like even like Black Voodoo Sex, you know, I'm talking about having sex with some chick in a cemetery. There's chicks out there that dig that. You know what I'm saying? So that's who we're singing to. I'm not singing to you if that bothers you.
Yeah, of course, you know, what people can just misconstrue that, because really when you get into it, it's almost about female empowerment.
It absolutely is.
Yeah.
It's an homage to the girls that we see every night when we do the metal. You see girls out in the pit. I don't know what the hell is the matter with them. They are crazy. They're more scary than the guys. That's why I say, who is that bitch? You know, like, it's like she's in there. I mean, when I make music, I always imagine myself on the stage. So I always think I need to sing about something that affects me, but also affects them.
Sure.
Or sing about what I think's affecting them. I wanna put everyone. I don't want it to get there me, and then people stand off that stage. F you. I don't really care about you. You know. So I try to create these songs that bring everybody together.